So, all right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, wherever in the world you are. All right. So, today, we got a very pink ship here, don't we? Yeah. So, this is the skin I bought for the golem yesterday. Pretty cool skin, actually. So, the golem has actually turned out to be my least favorite of the Marauders. It's very well rounded. If you had to choose a first Marauder to work toward, I would do the Golem. And even though it's my least favorite, but that's because it can do all of the damage types. This one's Omni-fitted, and so it can handle anything thrown at it, but then you just change out your missiles to whatever damage type you need, and you're good. So, oh, it looks like the work crews just arrived. So, yeah, message my wife really quick. So, anyway, this is all around the best, but for effectiveness for each one of them, there's different stuff. So, all around though, it's the best. And so, all right. Now, today we're going to do it a little bit different. I don't know that I am going to do a whole lot of looting, maybe a little bit. And so the thing that I want to do is to get as many Amar missions as I can today. And they're hard to come by, so we're just going to blitz everything until we get to the Amar missions, and we're going to see whether or not those Amar missions actually affect my standings, if I can get around, if I can do them without taking a standings hit on my main character. So that's going to be the trick. I don't know if we'll be able to or not. So J Two Tones, thank you for the follow, and Kirgaroach, 8 months as a sub. All right, how about 80 gold to everybody here in your honor? Thank you. Okay, now let's see here. All right, so let's pull a mission. Recon against Angel, 3248 on the LP, and let's see here if this is good. Oh, in fact, let's see here. Let me see if I can clear this up. Yeah, I'll show you something here real quick. I don't think that I'll get any sort of copyright claim on it. This is a live shot of Volcano that is, I think, around 25 kilometers away from CCP headquarters. It's active, so apparently they put it on watch for it actually erupting. And I don't know what that's going to do with CCP, if you know, it's going to cause many problems. They say it's going to be a magma eruption, but anyway, it's about 25 kilometers away from CCP, if I read the maps right. So just wanted to mention that, and we'll check in on that from time to time. If something really interesting happens, we will, I don't know, sit here and watch everything explode. I don't know. Yeah. yeah, I don't know how bad it would be or not bad it would be. But anyway, all right. So this mission is recon. And oh, it looks like, look at this. See, I only have one time on this with the regular thing. Everything else is go ham blitzer, and just a couple of minutes. Shoot nothing, take second gate and leave. Wow. All right. So okay, that should be interesting. Let's see here. Hello, Brian. Good to see you. Where's everybody else? Hardly anybody else has said anything in chat this morning. Hello, Zimmer, Kruger Roach. Yeah. Is everybody awake this morning? Right? Yeah. So, by the way, a volcano at 25 kilometers away is not far enough away. When I was a kid, and and I was when I was a kid, Mount St. Helens blew up when I was 10 years old. And from Mount St. Helens, I was about somewhere between 50 and 60 miles away. And it had a pretty big impact on us. We didn't take any damage to our home or anything. We did have a lot of earthquakes, but we did have a lot of ash fall and everything, and it disrupted all kinds of things. A whole bunch of people didn't know how to deal with ash. People were breathing it in. People were driving their cars around in it, which, by the way, if you ever have an ash event, if you drive your car, you need to change your air filters like once a day if you're driving just to and from work and stuff, because if you get that in your engine, it turns to like glass, and it can really damage things. So anyway, that's the volcano right there that is not very far away from CCP, and we'll see what happens, you know. Yeah, some CCP staff was showing a little bit of concern last night, and yeah, we'll see what happens. At least this is a magma eruption, but even 25 miles magma should be far enough away, but who knows? You know, if it has an explosion, you know, the Mount St. Helens, when it blew out, it flattened a huge area of forest. I mean, for miles and miles and miles, everything was flattened. This obviously has like a straight shot out to everything. If it blows and has an explosion that causes a shock wave, that could be bad. So, all right. So I'm going to accept this mission, and we are going to use Cariel, and so this one, shoot nothing, take the second gate and leave. Well, Cariel will be good for that too, because it's quick. So here we go. And then we've been getting missions from Amar, which I've been turning down, and so that's what I'm looking for. So we're going to try and do some of those.
Warp drive active.
Really enjoying your guitar, Brian. That's awesome. Cariel better than a Golem? Is a wrench better than a hammer? Right tool for the right job. This is fast. I'm not going to shoot
Warp
anything.
drive active.
And it's tanky. So Peter. So, saying that you've been taking a break from me, you're considering coming back, you like to mine and do missions. So missions are just fine in ISEC, and the Triglavian stuff, there is some new concerns with that, but they won't be too hard for you to overcome. And then mining has changed quite considerably in HiSec, and so you end up, if you're mining just to sell the materials or whatever, then no problem. But if you're mining because you're manufacturing, you'll find that you're coming up with a lot more of the basic stuff, and you're needing to buy the more exotic stuff from Null, or on the markets or whatever. But you'll also find that the more basic stuff is not available in Null like it is in HiSec, and so it's an opportunity to take stuff out there and sell it for good money. So read details. That's what it says. Dock. All right.
Warp drive active.
I don't need to shoot any of these guys. We're blitzing today. What am I flying? I am flying a Macarial.
Docking permission received. Docking request accepted.
You love a good blitz? Yep, well that one's blitzed. Done. So, sounds good. All right. Yeah, claim that reward for myself. I got some people in fleet. I'm 9.96. Do I wait till I hit my 10.0 to start sharing, or do I just start sharing now, knowing that eventually I'm going to hit that 10.0 anyway? I don't know. It's a thought. All right. Request the next mission. This one, my notes are to just micro jump to the gate and then wait a few seconds and then warp out. So we shall do that.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Do the mission notes apply for SOE level 4 missions on Osman? Yes. Exactly the same. This is not a list of SOE missions, by the way. This is a list of missions. So, just because an SOE agent is handing it out, doesn't mean a Caldari agent won't hand it out or can't. Alright, where is the, there's the gate. Basically, I'm just supposed to approach the gate and check it out. Once I get there, everything will appear and I warp off.
Warp drive active.
You can stay and shoot everything here, but you don't need to. Is exploration still working? Yes. Escalations raise security status. I think that they
Docking permission
do.
requested. Docking request accepted.
If I remember right. Yes. Eve connection is down. I'm not sure what Eve connection is. The game itself seems to be up. Another one completed. And yeah, I'm going to start sharing. And the reason for that is it'd be nice for the others to get their standings up with sisters. And so that they could say, if they need to fix their own standings in something, they could run the Epic Arc. Oh, wait, they don't need high standings for that, do they? Still have a lot of assets. Yeah. So if you're coming back, all that stuff will still be there. For the most part, if it was in a player-owned station, then it could be moved to asset safety. In rare cases, it would be blown up. But all right. Third one, objective, navigate through the irradiated environment and activate the acceleration gate. Check to make sure it's working properly. I think we can do that. Man, this cough today. I'm allergic to the construction workers. They'll actually be done shortly. The job that they are doing today is 20 or 30 minutes long.
Warp drive active.
Alright, all I gotta do is go through that gate. I think I can do that. There's radiation here, so it'll do a little damage to my shields. Oh, did you just lose a bustard in Losec? No, it's Skullduggerus. Karma. Yeah, today we're doing missions. We are blitzing most of them, though. While we look for some missions against Amar.
Warp drive active.
Am I not in test anymore? No, I am in test. This character is not in test, but I am. I do have characters in test. And I'll be having some more content in Null after the war is over, for the most part. For this, since I land in the middle of this thing, I usually micro jump out and then dock, so I don't get caught up on all the stuff.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right. So that was 3 missions. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, nice blitzing. Mock fit? Yeah, so this fit, I do believe I have it on EWB, and it's called Go Ham Blitzer, exclamation point EWB in chat, and get you a link to it. Pirate Invasion against Angel again. It's kind of a mid-level mission, and so that's interesting. Oh wait, let me see here. Yeah. All right, so against Angel, I've done it in Ham Blitzer, completing it in 8 minutes 45 seconds. I don't know if there is a blitz on this or not. And explosive kinetic. Let's see here. Neutralize the entire enemy force. No blitz. So, all right. And it says explosive kinetic. It's the best stuff. Let's take Golem for this, and Nova is explosive, yep, so we'll use pure explosive. And so I guess we can put this one on the list too, because since there is no blitz on it, then we're just gonna have to run it. So we may as well run a timer on it. And let me grab a link to the Golem. And then we'll see what kind of time we come up with. Let's see what's involved in the room. Single pocket. Alright, we just sit there, we shoot everything. Blitz, warp in, kill or ignore group 1, eliminate all ships in group 5 and warp out. Oh. So there is a blitz. It's with the carrier wreck. let's try it. See what happens. All right? We'll try it and see what happens. So group 5 at the carrier. Hello, Eugene. Anya, you just got booted from the game.
Warp drive active.
Oh, this is where I would start. You want to rip your hair out from these disconnections, but you're bald? Sounds like you've had a few disconnections prior.
Warp drive active.
Me too. Right, group 5 at the carrier. I don't know where the carrier is. There it is. Alright, so those are not at the carrier. Those are, I think. I think that's the carrier over there. I'm not 100% sure. Group 5, I'm assuming they're the last ones to appear as well. Oh, and I didn't get all of them done up? Shit. guy is not down there. Yeah, I didn't get some of the stuff.
A module has run out of charges.
There's 2 more ships down there. Because I had auto-targeting on, a lot of stuff got on me, got targeted beforehand. There we go. Alright, so now I can try and dock. And 5 minutes, 11 seconds. That was a little bit of a fumble, but right, so that was the carrier wreck. Oh, they got me scrammed now. Oh, now that's interesting. All right. Micro jump for the win.
Warp drive active.
5:08 was the time. All right. So blitz with that. And blitz time, so 5:08 and all right, so there's some blitzing information on that. Very good. Okay. Start conversation. View mission. Complete the mission. Excuse me. Man, I don't know what it is. I guess it may be if I keep having this such hard time with what feels like allergies that maybe next week I'll make a doctor appointment or something. I've been about 3 weeks of this or so. Yeah. By the way, that spreadsheet, !schedule, you can all access it. I'll get you a link to it, and it will get you or hit the level 4 mission tab on it. And you're all free to use the information there. I try linking to all my fits. If the fits are made by Hateless, some of my fits are made by Hateless, then I try and link to those and everything. So it's available to everybody. All right, Rogue Slave Trader. And so I have a couple of, this is a 2-part mission, and yeah, it looks like Markee for destroy slave pen, keep distance to avoid too much DPS, deploy MTU at landing, get prisoners, get MTU, get out. All right, we're gonna try it with the Paladin, and so going to insert 1 row below, and then put that in there, and then we're gonna try it with the Paladin, the Blood Raider Smasher Paladin, and we'll see if we can do that same thing. giant system there. All right. So here is the Paladin. Does not work on YouTube? All right, so link in the description, Felipe. Yeah. I'm going to try and... so I put a lot of work into the new bot and the new macros and stuff. And I haven't gotten everything done. I will say that when somebody becomes a member now, or there is super chats or whatnot, that I've got new stuff set up there on YouTube, and I'm going to try and work on Twitch a little bit more tomorrow. And so, yeah. And yes, I got the special right at the end of the show yesterday. COVID, maybe? I don't think so. I doubt it. So I really think that I just got something. Maybe I'm irritated by dust in the house or whatever. So, yeah. Okay. So this is my Blood Raider Paladin, and for this I'm going to load Scorch, and Scorch is good. It has nice long distance. And everything, and then I do have a pack rat here, which is faster than a regular mobile depot, and so we'll warp in there. We'll see what kind of time we get, and so come on, reset, you darn thing. Oh goodness. All right, there we go. Okay, destroy slave pen. Gonna be the same instructions. This, by the way, is the skin that we have in the Markee Dragon 2020 pack. Obviously 2020 is over. We have a new pack that'll be on the way. The new pack's gonna be actually a lot more spendy, but it's gonna be a lot more awesome too. Our 2021 pack. But if you have a Paladin, you need a good skin for it. Blood Raider one is in there. 6 skins for $10. Purchases of it support the show, and they do not auto apply. So take the ones you want out of it, and then you can sell the ones that you don't want, or give them to your other characters that would work well with them and everything. So I have not hit 10.0 with SOE yet. I'm at 9.96. Or allergic to the wife, which causes coughs. Ha ha ha! Yeah, I hope not. I really like my wife. Alright, so here we go on another blitz. The only thing about this is that the distance that we're flying to, it's going to add another, I don't know, 20, 30 seconds to the time. It's 126 SU from here. Oh shit, I'm landing in the middle of it. I wasn't supposed to do that. I forgot to warp in at distance. All right. Just don't shoot all the triggers at once. Well, I'm shooting the actual base thing here. I have lost a paladin in this one before. Darn it, I should not have shot that other thing. I needed to pick up this.
Warp
Say
drive
3 minutes.
active.
I really kind of screwed up on that. But okay. Dino, thank you for the support, buddy. Much appreciated. Actually, no, Kyle, you're right. That's not the mission I lost Paladin. I'm thinking of Damsel in Distress. That's what I'm thinking of, Damsel in Distress. All right. Yeah, so I'm putting down a time of 3:01 on that. That's really horrible time. Compared to the Macarial, that's what it was. Day before yesterday, I'd lost a Nurgle.
Warp drive active.
Alright, I'm stepping away for just a second. I'll be right back.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right. So the workers are done. They finished everything. The last repair was done. They did it this morning, so that's really great. What are my thoughts on the Marshall? If you need a Black Ops ship, it's great. Otherwise, don't fly it for any other reason. It is, it's very expensive, and it's very powerful, but it's also very expensive, and so let's see here. Okay. Let's see here. All right, complete the mission. Yeah, I'm gonna start sharing it with them, and you know, I'm 9.96, and so I'm getting, you know, lower rewards now if I'm sharing them, but that's okay. I'm gonna hit this 10.0 here, even with sharing them. And although I may go and start working something like Brooder Tribe or something to get it up to 10, or I don't know. You know, it'd be nice to have a whole bunch of 10s here. That'd be kind of impressive, huh? Yeah. What does it mean I'll get the backyard cam going again soon? So basically the camera in the back is down at the moment, and it's because we had storm damage. And I will be putting it back up as soon as we buy the house. We are 2 to 3 weeks away from putting in our application. We're actually waiting on the U.S. stimulus package. I'm waiting to see what happens with that. It's in the Senate right now. As of a few weeks ago, it had something in it, a $15,000 grant in it for first-time buyers of homes, to where the government would grant you $15,000 that they would pay to the bank on your behalf for toward the down payment of the house. And so it's worth it, even though I could apply today and get everything going. It's worth it for me to wait to make sure that that's in there. And so we're waiting on the Senate. The Senate is probably going to finish up their stuff with it this week. And then I'll see if that's still in there, if that survived. I don't know if that survived or not in there. It's really hard to look up this law stuff when it's still in process and they're negotiating over things. It's really hard to look up the details of it. And but it's definitely worth my time to wait on that and to see, you know, if we can get that. So, yeah. You got a letter from the IRS yesterday, says stimulus with direct deposit within 7 days. Yeah. So, and then we in the U.S. here, it looks like everybody is getting a $1,400 check. Even my kids. I have a big family, so that'll be interesting. We don't need the stimulus, but we are spending it back with companies that are local and in the U.S. You know, stimulate the economy here, and that's our plan. Yeah. So, yeah. Hello, Prince of Peace. Okay, so obviously we're going to get down the slavers, 2 of 2, and downing the slavers, let's see, 3 minutes in the Paladin for a full clear. There is no blitz on it. Let me see here if downing the slavers has any sort of blitz. There is. Clear the initial group to unlock the acceleration gate. Kill 2 Sancha Slaver Elite Cruisers. Done. Okay. So kill the initial group at the gate, and then the 2 Sancha Slaver Elite Cruisers. Okay? Well, we'll see if we can do that. So I don't know how close the stuff will be at the first gate. It's going to be really close, 17 to 25k. Okay? And so I'm going to change the ammo. We're going to change the ammo to Imperial Navy multi-frequency. It has the best tracking. And so give us the best chance on this. Accept it. Oh, it's in the system with the really big, where everything you have to warp so far. Yeah. So anyway, also, if we get the stimulus checks and then they say that for some reason we don't have enough money down payment or something like that, well then we'll have that extra we can put down too. I don't know. It's very stressful buying a home. I bought my first house. I've only owned one house before. I bought it when I was 21. And and so that was a really long time ago. Because I'm 50 now. Oh my god. Can you believe that? 50? I don't believe it sometimes. I certainly don't feel it. Yeah, we've been renting this house for 8 years. Okay, warping to location, starting the timer, clear the first group, and then take the gate, and then kill the 2 Sancha Slaver Elite Cruisers. $50 and still playing games. Yes. I'm very fortunate that this is what I get to do for a living, right? I mean, yeah. Constantly worrying about paying the bills is frustrating. Well, now see though, once you own the house, if there's storm damage, I have to pay for all of it. This latest storm damage was around $30,000 to repair. But the market's starting to go up, so we should build equity in the house pretty quick. Do just one cycle of that. Allow me to shoot faster. Learning a lot from my ingenuity and wisdom. Well, thank you for the compliment. I've been through a lot. I've done a lot of dumb things, learned a lot of lessons the hard way. Vector 66, playing video games now that you're retired more than ever. It's awesome. Alright, so Sancha, Slaver. Well, I think it's these. There, that gave me the tick. All right. All right. 3 minutes, 15 seconds. Nice. All right. Downing the slavers. Oh. Looks like I already had a blitz time here for that. Okay. So, first 8, kill everything. All right. Where did I get that in-game timer? It's an application that I'm using with Stream Deck. So, if you're just doing it on your own, just use a timer on your cell phone or whatever. Can you find the kill reports? What do you mean? Like those mission reports I'm doing up? It's in the schedule, exclamation point schedule. Look for the tab that says level 4 missions. And that's where I'm keeping all this information. You can all have access to it, see what ships, the links to the ship fits and everything. And you may see multiple of the same one, but that's because there's multiple ships I've done it in. Different times. All right. So that's like 5 missions we've done already today. By blitzing them. Cargo delivery. Okay. I don't think this one's hard. Alright, we're going to use a Mercurial, and we're going to blitz it with the Mercurial. It says a minute, 10 seconds. Mercurial's the best one when you got to travel. It's the fastest of the battleships. Go pick up the coiffé and leave. I'm not even going to time this one. How to contact me in game, give me a giveaway ship? Well, so my character's name is Markee Dragon, all one word. But I do not give away items in the game. I only give away items through our store and that are codes. And the reason I don't give away anything in game is because in the past, there have been complaints of people saying that, you know, it's like some sort of RMT and stuff like that, which is of course against the rules. I've never done anything like that, but people have talked about it and stuff like that. So I just made the rule for myself: I never give away anything in the game. I only give away stuff that I can email the person the code, and then they redeem it in game. What about level 2 and 3 missions? Yeah, I'm not even worrying about that. It's not my focus. There's so many level 4 missions that I guess if I ever finish the level 4 mission stuff that you know, I could work on that other stuff, but in all reality, when you're lower level missions, it's just about blitz everything, get everything, you know, you just want those standings. Everything's about the standings. Jason, I know that he says about giving me a ship for a giveaway. He can send me a ship that I will use for myself, but I don't give away anything in game. Just a rule I have. We're gonna bounce off of that.
Warp drive active.
All right, another quick blitz. This is how, if you want standings really quick, you just blitz everything. Don't worry about the loot, just finish the mission. Go, go, go. Can I show you my name? There it is, right there. Markee Dragon, just like the channel name. No spaces in it. I do own the other character now that has the space in between. My ex-wife used to own it. I was able to get that back since I own the trademark. Wasn't able to get the character, but I was able to have the character that she owned, that was my name, renamed, and the name made given to me because I own trademark. So yeah, who would believe that, like, you know, in a divorce settlement, how many years ago was that? Like a long time ago, that my ex-wife would end up with my Eve character. It happened. As crazy as that sounds. It's Danby. Did you see that you won yesterday? You won the giveaway. Did you check your email? All right. Oh, damsel in distress. This is the one. Yeah. Yeah, I remarried. I've been, I don't know, I was divorced for a while, 3 years or so, and then I remarried. Yeah, I've been married now for like 8 years, something like that. Yeah, that's how I ended up with so many more kids. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 6 kids now. I had 2. She had 4. So, not all the kids live at home, but yeah, good sized family now. A contract. Oh, maybe he sent me something. Felipe. Ooh, a Typhoon Fleet issue. All right, nice. Yeah, we'll put that to use. All right. Have Costa in game. Yeah. So definitely, thank you. Yep, I will put that to use. Won't be today, but yes, I will. Put that to use. So thank you. That'll be fun. I look forward to it. And we're gonna start doing Mimitar stuff here pretty soon. In fact, that ship, I'm only, how far away am I on that one? On getting Mastery 5? That's Typhoon Fleet issue. See, once I hit Mastery 5, then I start doing them. 99 days? What? Come on. Really? Seriously? 99 days? Oh, it's because it can have guns, too. Ah. Alright. Well, it's there. We'll do it, and I'll do it on the show. So, but it won't be for a little bit. Yeah. What's the deal with Minotaurs and why are they in conflict? They're mean dudes. Yeah. So, yeah. Alright, damsel in distress. The damsel in distress. Got a darn "the" in there. Okay, we're gonna accept that. Set the destination. This one can be, okay, so this is the one where I lost a paladin. This is the one where I actually lost a paladin in it. And so thermal kinetic. I don't have any time on this whatsoever, really. Not even a blitz time. I don't have anything on it other than it's thermal kinetic. And so blitz. Destroy Kroll's pleasure garden. Loot the damsel if she isn't already in your cargo. Return to station. Beware of significant damage from spawns. So, and it's the pleasure garden on the right. There's two of them if I remember right. And so thermal kinetic. Well, let's see here. I don't think this has thermal kinetic in it. Oh, it is. It's thermal kinetic. All right. So we're gonna take the Chronos and another contract. Oh, and this Minna. All right, an exotic dancer, which I suppose we could put into the Typhoon. It's a female exotic dancer too. Oh, here I'm on the wrong screen. So, all right. Sure, I'll take that. Exotic dancers are always good. Yeah. Yeah, I lost a ship in damsel in distress. As you shoot the station, more spawns happen. And so what happens is that you get an incredible amount of spawn and then you get overwhelmed. So with this, as long as I warp in at like 100 and I put out the mobile depot and I only shoot the right pleasure garden, then it should work out fine. And let's hope that I don't lose another ship in it, right? So this has the right damage type and everything. The paladin is not quite the right damage type. But anyway, here we go. Let's do it. Yeah.
Warp drive active.
We are going to change to spike, and then we're going to warp in at like 100 on it. If I die, it'd be a huge loss. Absolutely huge. Captain Minty Bits, hello. Kyle says I got this. Yeah, I think so. Just have to remember to warp in at 100. So we start conversation, and then we warp fleet. My fleet's not here. To within 100.
Warp drive active.
Start the timer for a blitz. Turn on my shield stuff. Oh, that won't turn on. Okay, so turn this on for better distance. Go to this screen so I can see the pleasure garden. Now, I don't remember. I think she just appears in your cargo. I don't think I have to put out anything. Hopefully I'm shooting the proper garden as well. We go. Done.
Warp drive active.
All right. 2 minutes, 17 seconds.
The Stargate denies you permission to jump at the moment.
Why do I show the system? Because stream snipers can figure out where I'm at if they really want to, whether I show it or not.
Warp drive
All right,
active.
so that was Damsel in Distress and We did Chronos on that. 2 minutes, 17 seconds. All right, there we go. That one's added to the list. I've been blitzing the hell out of things this morning. Started in 2012. I don't know. What's my birthday here? April 2013 is when I started this character. I actually started playing right at the very beginning as well, but my wife ended up with that character, my ex-wife. So, and then I started this one. Orb 19, thank you for following. All right. Naughty, it's like a true SOE mission runner. Yeah, I've done, was that mission 6 this morning already? Oh, you want a code off of the 30-day challenge, Naughty? And you're still here? Wow. Dalpa got you in. Yeah, Dalpa, I haven't seen him do too much Eve lately. I actually follow Dalpa on Twitch. Alright. It's an anomic. Destroy the Gerstis burner. We'll do it because it's going to pay really well. And so I have here the, let's see, and that's anomic Gerstis. Gerstis Agent Worm. Prop 1 cycle aligned and then overheat prop. Scram 2 cycles, 3 will burn out. Burned out prop is okay if he is scrammed. This one's a little bit more difficult. So this one you can mess up on, because if you don't catch him, you die. So, Naughty, you're watching before that on YouTube because of Ultima. Oh yeah, good old Ultima Online. All right. So here's the ship. Basically, prop 1 cycle, get aligned, and then overheat prop and scram for 2 cycles. Alright, this one makes me a little nervous because, you know, I can die in this one. It's not as easy as the other ones. 738 million ISK ship. So, you know, another contract. Oh, all right, Costa. That'll be a nice skin to put on the Typhoon. Look at that, I don't have one either. That's pretty amazing. All right, yeah, I'll take that. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. All right, so this ship is the Nurgle. And it's what I run 99% of my burner missions in. And McDonald's skin. I guess it does kind of remind you of McDonald's colors, doesn't it? Yeah. And Sting Gunner, thank you for follow as well. Huh. Why aren't those? I've messed something up with my alerts. I think they're not firing off on their own. All right. All right. Yeah, this is a very cool skin for the Nurgle. This one makes me nervous, though. This is probably the most nerve-wracking one of all of them. Jason helped you out massively, starting out, learning to mine. That's great. I hope that they...
Warp drive active.
You know, they did the whole resource scarcity thing, and then they said they were bringing it back up, and they haven't done that yet. Rumor is that they might be waiting for the war to end before they bring it back up in high sec. But I don't know. Anyway, I hope to be doing industrial stuff in high sec again, but right now my industrial stuff in high sec is pretty minimal.
Warp drive active.
Alright, we'll see if we can do this. So my notes are prop 1 cycle aligned, then overheat the prop, get a scram on him. I don't do any timers on these.
Warp drive active.
Because really there's not a whole bunch of ship choices in this.
Warp drive active.
Better turn this on, I guess. Damn. If I don't catch him, I'm dead. There we go. Caught him. Get the guns on him. Holy cow! God, I am nearly dying on this. Overheat the drones. By the way, I'm doing this without any implants. Hateless does this one with implants. He just killed one of my drones. Means he's not shooting me. Whew. Holy cow. That was rough. We need to add an orbit in there. It's hitting so hard because I didn't turn off my... Alright. Man. That was close. Maybe there's some good loot. Yeah. So once he's caught, turn off the stuff. Oh my god, that loot is so horrible. Alright. Let's go. Turn it in.
Warp drive.
Hey, I'm gonna change my notes here.
Warp drive active.
All right. Velcro, thank you for following. Welcome. All right. I don't know why my alerts are not firing off right away.
Warp drive active.
All right. Sergeant Dalton, thank you for following. Welcome.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
It's good. I made myself notes for the next time. Maidia, thank you for the follow. Welcome. All right. Complete that mission. Request to the next one. Cargo delivery again. We did that one already. Alright. Well. It's an easy one. I'll just get Cariel here. Yeah, so that was mission number 7. This will be mission number 8 today. And seriously, in an hour and a half, I've done, this will be like 8 missions. Pretty incredible, huh? How much LP do I have? I don't know, 1.1 million.
Warp drive.
I think when I last looked. Yeah, this will put me at 1.2 million when I finish this one. Can do it in a frigate? Ah. Well, just take this. This is fast and I don't have to worry about if I get shot, if I get hung up on a structure or something like that. I'll still live just fine.
Warp drive active.
See if I can avoid bumping it this time. There we go. Nice.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, they didn't used to be there. You know what? I think that the mission setup is different in different regions of space on that one. So, I think, because I've only started bumping into it since I came down here to Minmatar space. Previously, before that, there was nothing to bump into.
Warp drive active.
Before in Minmatar space they weren't there? Oh, okay. Well then, wonder why they would have changed something. I mean, they made some changes to missions, what, a year and a half ago or something like that? They added some more lower level missions? 5 months ago they updated mission graphics? Alright, well. So maybe that's when that appeared like that.
Docking request accepted.
Whew. God, it's almost lunchtime. I got kind of a late start today because I put a couple hours work into the show setup and stuff. Trying to do like an hour of it every morning Took me a little longer this morning. Well, they removed the mineable asteroids from missions. What? There's no more mineable asteroids in them? Another nomic. Destroy the Angel Cartel burner. Alright. We'll do that too. So... So, Agent Angel... Range 6K, overheat prop and catch, then turn off. Okay, well. Another one of the difficult ones, huh? This has no ammo in it. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the right ammo, and that this is wrong. So, it's interesting. My notes on this one, they literally just say to range of 6K, overheat prop, catch, turn off. Oh, and then turn off overheat. Low helix. Welcome from Germany. Wait, this actually says to keep it range at 6K, which is interesting. So naughty. 9 months as a sub. All right. Thank you for that. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have some new sub sounds going on. 90 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. Oh, and a gift sub going out. Alright, well that changes things. Naughty gave a gift sub to Helix. And so, gift subs, everybody gets 1,000 gold in honor of the gift. Thank you, Naughty. Congratulations, Helix. There we go.
Warp drive active.
Naughty just gifted a sub to Black Talon. He's picking people out. Alright, thank you, Naughty. There's another 1,000 gold to everybody here in your honor.
Warp drive active.
Alright, so it says keep it range 6K. That's pretty interesting. Wait. Wait, you guys are gifting more subs. Okay, well, we will handle them after I finish this site.
Warp drive active.
Well, I'm on him already. Oh, I don't have any drones! Shit. Supposed to have some drones. It's catching up to me again. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Alright. And it's crap! Woohoo! Start heading back. Alright, so let's see here. Captain Minty Bits gifting some subs. Alright, so Captain Minty Bits to ND Snyder. How about 1,000 gold to everybody here in honor of that. Captain Minty Bits to Jellyfish Nexus. Another 1,000 gold. Captain Minty Bits to Plarkus. Another 1,000 gold. And then Captain Minty Bits to Scumfmat. Another 1,000 gold. Captain Minty Bits to Snarky Knots. Alright. 1,000 gold. Thank you, Captain Minty Bits, for your generosity. All that gold out to everybody. Alright. And Film Costa, thank you for the follow. Captain Pirun, thank you for the follow. And Jonjit Gamers. And Cortex number 8. And Helix, thank you for the follows. All right. A lot going on there while I was doing that one.
Warp drive active.
Wait. Naughty just gifted another sub. And Donchitude Gamers, another 1,000 gold to everybody here. In honor of that gift sub, thank you, Naughty. And then Error 404, skill not found, just subbed. Excellent. How about 1,000 gold to you? So thank you for subbing. Use it on dancers, giveaways, space prints. Yeah. And then another 10 gold to everybody here in honor of Error 404, skills not found, subbing, supporting the show. Wow. All right. And then Aguntus, thank you for 5 months as a sub. There's 50 gold to everybody here in your honor. And Scholassi, thank you for the follow. And Johnny Boy, thank you for the follow. Damn. Guys trying to run me out of breath? Let's see here. All right, turn that in. Wife is texting me. Okay. Is it like mission number 9 today? Something like that? I mean, holy cow. I've just been blazing through these. I might end up with another special today. Yeah. Maybe. Naughty just gifted a sub to Burn. He's picking people out. Naughty, thank you. There are another 1,000 gold to everybody here in honor of that gift sub. Yeah. All right. Excellent. Yeah, Naughty's been picking people out, which is great. I think, you know, rewarding the people who are here, hanging out, doing things is awesome. Captain Minty Bits is baiting you. Don't have to fall for it. Another Nomic? What? Sweet. Destroy the Serpentis burner. Approach and fire until dead. Wow. The ship stuff is just flowing in today. And that is Serpentis. This uses Baryon, huh? Okay. Okie dokie. This is one of the more expensive ones. This one's 842 million. What was that? Fearless One. 100 bits. All right. Thank you, Fearless One. Much appreciated. There's another 100 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. Another buck onto the show fund. Much appreciated. Okay, this is one of the easier ones. Approach, fire till dead. Make sure your rep's on. May need to overheat the rep.
Warp drive active.
Johnny boy. Huh. See if you get eaten by, or bitten by the Eve bug. Could be eaten too.
drive active. Warp drive active.
I'm gonna have to just ignore that. My ship is more important than that call. Boy, I don't want to burn out that rep. Jesus. Kill him already! Man. That was supposed to be an easy one. Good thing I ignored that call. Need implants? Yeah, I don't like using implants. I don't like, you know, having to switch things out for different ones. I know that Hateless uses implants with his, but I'd rather not. God, the loot has been such crap.
Warp drive active.
You've been run a Geno set? A Genolution set? Very little heat from the hardeners. Yeah, I noticed that. I thought I was going to attract more heat. And from the hardeners, very little heat. Well, we'll see. You see, I don't like switching the pods around. They're naughty. I mean, you have to have a player station to put them in so that you can swap them around without having a timer. Did I stop coughing since the workers got out, actually?
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Don't jinx it. Let's repair this before I forget to repair it. Alright, so since I'm splitting it, it's giving not nearly as much. I think it should be giving some to the guy here. Yeah. So it's given all those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then should be given some to this guy too. Yep. I guess it also gives them some LP, huh? What I'd end up doing is just bringing all these guys out if I'm cashing it in. Silence the informant. All right. 16 minutes on full deal. Never done a blitz on it. Let's see here. Silence the informant. Does it have a blitz? Blitz. You have to kill everything but the sentry towers in pocket 1 and 2 to get to pocket 3. Snipe and kill the lone cruiser warp out. Oh, this one's going to be hard to do that. It says loot and salvage is 48 million. What? We may want to do this one and check that. Yeah. Yeah, back when they were worth 20 million a pop or something like that, they're not anymore. Okay, so we're going to do a full clear on this. And thermal, kinetic. They're dealing thermal, kinetic. Okay. So, thermal kinetic. Gerstis Smasher. Looks like I've done it in the or would this be EM be better? Gosh, because there's a lot of drones in this. All drones in the first one. And then, oh, so do we just switch? So we do like EM in the first one and then thermal and kinetic? Just take the paladin. Yeah, the paladin might do well. Either that or we take the golem and we switch from EM to thermal. That's what we're going to do. We'll do first room EM, and then we'll do thermal. So we're going to need and then Inferno is thermal, right? Yes. Well, that's precision. Ooh. Inferno Fury. There we go. There, we can switch types real easy. And we can fly the pink beast here. Yeah, this is where it might work out good with the odd combo. So worth it to get the golem out? Well, so the prices are inflated on the holes right now. So it'll cost you a little bit more, but yeah, the golem is the best all-arounder here. Alright, so this is going to be a pretty big mission. And alright, before I do the mission, I'm going to go grab some lunch. And then this should be a pretty easy mission to do. Alright, I'll be back in a moment, everybody. Alrighty. Alright. Here we go. This is silencing the informant. And all right, just updated the spreadsheet. Looks like it's a couple systems away.
Active.
Food's hot.
Warp drive active.
Alright, so the first room, I'm going to clear it with EM, and then we're going to switch to thermal. And we will time this one. And we're doing a full clear.
Warp drive active.
And then I'll have my other character come in and clean up. Yeah, the Bastion buff has made things pretty OP.
Warp drive active.
wasting cycles.
Our module has run out of charges.
Yeah, the rate of fire here is pretty incredible. Alright, my other guy will come in and clean them up.
Warp drive active.
Come on. My best time on this before was 1640. spider drones. See if I can effectively take care of them at longer distance. Still just as much a problem as ever.
A module has run out of charges.
Accidentally left my repper on. Little spider drones. They're just hard to take out. I think that's the last one of them.
Run out of charges.
Precision might be a little bit better in here. It's so OP with the current way things are. Don't really think about it too much, but yeah. Yeah, I'm running missions. For the most part, I'm blitzing them. This one's hard to blitz, though. It's not much difference between blitzing the whole thing and just running the whole thing. So it'd be like a 1 minute difference. This is a level 4 mission. We've done really good on blitzing missions today, though. I'm at, I don't know, it's mission 11 or 12, something like that. You know, in 2.5 hours. That's really good. That's a really good rate if you're working on blitzing. Adam, don't worry about being new at the game. Ask your questions. We're not going to think they're silly. I'm sure you've seen a lot of things here that you haven't encountered before.
Warp drive active.
I'm pretty sure I just take this guy out and then that finishes the mission. Yep. All right. Go ahead and shoot everything else in here anyway. I think I'll turn that off. I think we'll just go and loot that on our own. If there's any chance of good loot, it'll be that one thing that I killed. None of these towers or anything like that. Secret agent wreck. Reputation for missions, yeah, you just have to start out at 1, work your way up. You'll get derived stuff as well, so... Oh wow, there's like nothing there. Alright. You get derived stuff as well, so it,
active.
you know, you'll get more than just for what the mission you're doing. And then when you're, you know, you can keep leveling up to the higher and higher missions, or you know, you can branch out a little bit with those other drive. You'll have a head start on some other stuff. All right, so I'm actually going to bring out my guy who's salvaging too. So. Haven't had him out yet today.
Warp drive.
I have a feeling that that mission there could be done a lot better with the Paladin. Even though this time that I did it in 1426 beats the Paladin time. That Paladin time, though, was put on there before the changes to Marauders.
Warp drive active.
So, and we'll turn this mission in before my other guy will go down to pick up the stuff. That way, all the stuff in there is gone. Vandasati, hello? Yep, everything's going good, thank you.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Yes, Spawn Kraken. Took a little bit of a break from Eve for a few months. Like around 5 months. I mean, I still played a bit, but took a little bit of break. And I might take breaks more often now. I mean, I went 7 years straight. Nothing but Eve for the most part. So, yeah. Alright, so here's my other guy, and I just turned in that mission, so I should be able to
Warp drive active.
warp to these. You've been playing Eve Echoes? So, dropping off tractor unit here. And then warping over to the other one.
Warp drive
We'll come back to this one. We'll let it pull in some stuff. Some of that stuff is 124 away. Wow. So that is like the max that this can do is 125. thing is really far away. Who knows if it'll even get that. I don't know if it will. Hammer, you're asking if I've ever used porpoise as defensive measures. I mean, this is a battle porpoise that I'm doing this with. Yeah. Come and screw with my MTU and I'm going to screw with you. Right? That's exactly what this is. Yeah, I used to do a lot with the Tristan, and in Null I probably would continue with the Tristan because it's such a throwaway ship, and in Null a lot of times you get mobbed by fleets and stuff. So yeah, if I were salvaging in Null, it'd be something like that. Yeah, people go suspect if they attack an MTU, but they don't go criminal. So you can attack them, but see, here's a common thing. They fly in here with something pretty simple. They shoot your MTU, they get you to shoot back, they warp off, go to a station, grab a big ass ship, warp back down to you, and beat your ass. And so you got to be careful of that. This, if I couldn't get a scram on them to hold them here, then I would probably just pick up my stuff and go if they got away, because they're going to come back with a battleship or something like that and just, you know, really show me what's what with their big ass battleship. So, but I already know what's what, so, you know, one of those things. I'm kind of interested to see if it's actually going to get that one that's so far out there. I've only picked up, there's not much loot to pick up on this because these are all drones, but there is at least, well, there's at least 3 more of the drone, 4, so there's going to be 5 of the drone AIs, and they're worth 1.5 million each. And so you kind of want those. Then the salvage isn't bad on drones. It's some of the best high-sec salvage. Alright, well, we'll let it do its thing, and we'll request another mission here. Speaking of drones. Rogue drone harassment. Alright. See, they still haven't fixed the bug of the color on the location. So, rogue drone harassment. Oh, I didn't finish off. God, what was that last mission we were doing? It was silence the informant, and I did it with the golem, and we did it in 1426. All right, and then rogue drone harassment, EM. I don't know, is there... Doesn't seem to be a blitz. First pocket, second pocket. Recommended damage, EM. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do Paladin. All right. Before I take off, we'll let it get this last one. If it'll go out that far and get it. I actually don't know that it will. Right, is it going to grab that last one? It may not, because when I put this out here, it could be a kilometer away from me and it could be too far. Looks like it's not. Alright, so here's what we do. Pick this stuff up. Scoop that up. And then we just burn out to that. So far out there. I mean, I'm glad I put propulsion on this thing. This for $1.5 million. Alright, salvaged and everything. Hopefully it's done some damage on this next room. The MTU I put in there, it had a lot of stuff to pull in, more than this room. Looks like it's got most of it so far. Good. Just pulling that stuff from far out there. I don't know if the loot's any good. Let's see. Oh, that's not bad. It's almost 12 million in there so far, and it's still looting stuff. All right. I'll say that's pretty good. Okay, before I'm gonna go grab another drink before we head out on that next mission. Be right back. Alright. Let's go. I still haven't gotten an MR mission. That's been my whole point of trying to do things today, and I'm on like mission number 12 or 13 for today. I still haven't gotten one of them. Yeah, I did get tons of burners today. I've definitely made money today. Alright, which mission are we on? Rogue drone harassment. Guess we're gonna start this.
Warp drive active.
I don't even remember what I'm doing about it. Just going and doing it. I worked at Nike. We had a lot of just do it.
Warp drive active.
Did you know you could drink alcohol at your desk while working at Nike? Mm-hmm. Yeah. You could grab a beer or two while at lunch, bring them back to your desk. You worked at an outlet mall? Yeah, I actually worked at HQ. Right, I assume there's going to be more here than just this thing. Alright, I got a ton of stuff on me here. Oh, this is gonna be rough. My drones on those things. Got a ton of stuff that's just really close to me. Makes it really hard to hit. That elite drone parasite does have something on it. Probably one of the... about it. Yeah, the fire rate is really insane with these Marauder changes. I'm missing a whole bunch here. No sense in even firing at him. I just never hit him. I don't think. Oh, I hit him. Alright. Those drones in. Let's go.
Warp drive active.
Yes, the Varger does have a graphical transition. The things that look like solar cells on it, it fans out with armor that covers them and then back in. Okay, we're gonna go to configuration. And I'm going to murder all of these. Incredible 2800 DPS. Any more spawns, or is that it? Wow. That was it, huh? Alright.
Warp drive active.
Alright, well, he's heading back. So this guy has picked up 17 million worth of loot from this room. That's really nice. That's a really good amount. I'm just going to park him in a station here.
Warp drive active.
I don't know where I'm going to send him to next. And then rogue drone harassment here. Looks like the last time I did rogue drone harassment with the Paladin, it was 835. And now I've done it in 712 with the changes. All right.
Warp drive active.
The Paladin is probably overall the best one for doing missions. If I just wanted to go bam, 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 overall the Paladin's probably the best. Yes, it's okay to stream CC. I haven't been doing the fleet
Docking
formations
permission
test
requested.
thing. Every once in a while I do some mass test on there and stream it.
Docking request accepted.
You've been playing Eve for 11 years now, huh? Pretty long time. Economic base. We're not gonna. Well, let's see. Yeah, we're not gonna do this one. Yeah, this can do battle cruisers and stuff. But we're not gonna do this one. I don't have my ship here to do it. I gotta bring it out here though, because it'd be fun to show those. You don't see them very often. Oh, rogue slave trader, 2 missions. All right, well, this is where we started out for the day. Was with the rogue slave trader, and we just blitzed these really quickly with Markee. Destroy the slave pen, keep distance, deploy MTU, get prisoners, get out. So what was the time on that? 1 minute 54 seconds. At those kind of numbers, who cares if you shave a second off of it or whatever? Just go run it. What ship to use for the Anomic base? I have been using Demos. So I have one up at Jita. I should bring it down, and so that we can do it. Although, you know, when you're talking the, you know, so a Demos is it's a heavy assault cruiser, but now with the Triglavian stuff, could we do it with the Nictursa? Might be possible. I've got about 4 or 5 months more of training to finish off my Mastery 5 on all of the Empire battleships, and then I'll probably start working on the Triglavian stuff here. So as you can see, I already have like Mastery 5 on the Rodiva, but I haven't put any skill points into actually being able to fly it. So, you know. Doing these 2, then I'll be right at or one away from having a special.
Warp drive active.
No, don't
Warp
work.
drive
No,
active.
stop. I just don't think.
Warp drive active.
All right, there we go. That's what I needed. Warp in at 100. Come on, why can't I? I'm shooting it with the wrong stuff. Junko, thank you for following. Welcome. Did I kill it? That was quite a delayed reaction on that. These little shits are probably gonna scram me now. And they're hard to hit this close. Come on, prisoners, get into my belly. This isn't this This one was not working out as planned. Is the game hard to learn? That'll play, yes. But also, that's what makes it so great. And so, you know, if you can get it figured out, you'll have a game you're playing for a very long time because it's just so great. But that's also its Achilles heel, you know? So...
Drive active.
Exclamation point Eve in chat. There's a link in the description on YouTube if you want to give the game a shot. Follow that link to sign up an account because it will give you an extra 1,000,000 skill points, and that doesn't mean anything to you right now if you've never played the game before, but you'll find that to be incredibly valuable to you. So, yeah. Yeah, you never stop learning. So I've been playing this since 2013 very consistently. And so it's what, 8 years. And I learn new stuff almost every day. So, you know, it's pretty incredible. No other game can say that I'm aware of. I don't know of another one. See somebody running the giveaway command. We do have a giveaway today. It's a starter pack, so you can get in on that. We'll draw near the end of the show. Exclamation point giveaway in chat. Follow the link. Get your entry in.
Docking request accepted.
Yeah, you would start with a small ship and work your way up, and you know, join a good corp in game. Even if you're not a group type player, it's good to be in a corp because if you get stuck on something, you can ask them for help on what do I do next or whatnot. Or if you encounter something that you're trying to do and you can't get it finished, you can say, hey, come help me, and they will. So, yeah, it's a good community. Very good community. I mean, they'll shoot you in the face point blank, but you ask for help, they'll come help you too. All right, downing the slavers, and this one is first gate, kill everything, and then the 2 Sanchez slavers in the next room. All right, let's try it. So if your ship fits or so 2018, exclamation point EWB. You can find newer ship fits there. And there's a lot of really good stuff there. All right. We're going to do it with the same ship. Killboard's not so much. I don't recommend it quite as much for finding fits. Because you're really finding the best loser there. If you think about it, because everybody's on the board because they lost. And so at best, you're finding the best loser.
Drive active.
We got our special offer. Excellent, we can do it after this. So tomorrow and Saturday we're going to be doing Valheim on the show. And Saturday it's going to be with the family. 2 of my boys and my wife. And should be fun. I asked them to, my kids, to design up what we were going to do on the show. My youngest, he's 12. He wants to be a Twitch streamer at some point. And
Warp drive active.
he excuse me. So he thinks in terms of content, which is good. There's one slaver. Where's the other slaver? There it is. Cap's getting pretty low.
Warp drive active.
Well, that ran me pretty low on Cap, didn't it?
Warp drive active.
I wish Zarbox would stream Eve again. You know, he, I think he's, is he living in Vietnam? Working as an English teacher?
Docking
That's what he's
permission
doing now.
requested. Docking request accepted.
Alright, another mission done. Let's see what they're offering me. Freedom extension. Just bring that back. Oh, sounds rough. All right. Here we go. So I actually think that this will probably be the last mission today. And so we'll have to try again next week for some more missions. And then tomorrow, Saturday, Valheim. And yeah, so give a final call for the giveaway, which is one of the starter packs, which has some game time in it and some skill points. Is that what it is? I think that's what it is. 7 days Omega and 150,000 skill points or something like that. 250,000? I don't know, it's a bit. It's worth getting in on it. Exclamation point giveaway. If you haven't already gotten in on it. Same ones that we have in our store. You can only apply one per account. But, you know, if you win it and you have already applied those, I don't know, make a corp mate really happy or something like that.
Warp drive active.
Dark Heart, you're welcome.
Warp drive active.
It's a nice, fast little blockade runner. Edencom forces, fine.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Suppose I could have taken a little interceptor too, but this thing's fast.
Warp drive active.
Does everybody have their entries in?
Warp drive active.
Hey, for the giveaway, winner will receive a reply to the email that they got confirming their entry. And then if you put in a game name, Twitch name, YouTube name, one of those, I'm going to read that off. Whatever message you put in. If you didn't, I'll read off whatever message you put in and your first name and just last initial so that you remain anonymous, but you'll still know who you are if you hear it. How do you enter the giveaway? Well, it's usually exclamation point giveaway, but drawing's in progress. You're missing this one, but you next time, you know. All right. So, congratulations to Kim B. Kim says more great fun. Congratulations, you win. Check your email. There you go. That looks like that entry came in just a couple minutes ago. So there is that. All right, we'll go turn this thing in, and this one I will save all for myself. You never share the special missions because you can't. So Kim, first name Kim. It's the person who won.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Alright, so complete that mission. No, claim the reward just for myself. Alright, so did that do anything for me? Did it give me my boost I needed? Oh, I'm just 7.99 on Sisters of Eve, Servant Sisters of Eve. $9.97. I'm getting there. Not quite there yet, but getting there. Also, one more thing, or I'll show this right now. So, if you haven't heard, that big bump out there, left-hand side, that was a volcano that is looking like it's going to erupt, and it's like 25 kilometers from CCP's headquarters. If you haven't heard about this. So, looks like everybody will be fine, you know, unless it's really explosive. But anyway, that's going on right now. You can look that stuff up. So, all right. Thank you, everybody. That is it. I will see you all tomorrow.